This alternative video regarding the post that I just made regarding full iPhone storage, it's making me delete these videos. So to update, what I was gonna say is they have so many staff helping them. They're stealing Target cards, they're stealing our accommodations. Like, I'm not even gonna say our, I'm gonna say mine. Santa Barbara Unified School District isn't taking care of me. I can go out of my way to contact them. I can go out of my way to stop by their offices. They're understaffed and overpaid. All of these companies, understaffed and overpaid. And they don't want to hire anybody. Meanwhile, they're the only ones taking advantage of these programs. Prior to, you didn't need a GED to get into these jobs. These individuals are literally falsifying the data and evidence saying that I graduated high school. Bitch, I dropped out. Because of all of you. I was sick and tired of putting up with it. I walked out of every single SATs. Every single finals. Because I'm like, then I already passed these tests. You guys are putting me in a classroom. Literally, like, they're literally all talking shit, too. It's like, I've had to deal with these people all year. That's the mind of a real businessman. You get what I mean? It's like, I don't have to work with these people. I don't have to go to school with these people when I grow up. It's just gonna go to show that they're gonna be the ones stalking me and trying to, well, get whatever they can out of me in the end anyway. It's like, this system was designed to get into your head, siphon all of that information to pay some lazy person like a case manager or a property manager for what? Pretending to take notes? Pretending to do something? These people aren't doing anything. Literally. Like, these individuals are so sexually unsatisfied, so mentally unsatisfied, so physically unsatisfied that they are doing everything in their power. They're going out and soliciting minors, pretending like they're youth advocates. Like, dude, you guys are how old? You guys should be advocating for the elderly, shouldn't you? You guys should be in, senior citizen retirement homes, shouldn't you? But no, they're trying to make senior and youth advocacy programs. These individuals got out of serving life sentences. This is a straight up prison industry state. I am staying on the airport property. That's military, federal property. You have the Santa Barbara County Jail no more than 5 miles away. 0.4, maybe a 6. I'm not gonna give you guys memes. But then you got Santa Barbara County, Santa Barbara City, where they are now building an entirely new police department. More than likely with holding cells. So Santa Barbara is going to be an entirely different thing than Santa Barbara County Main Jail and Santa Barbara County Jail. Then you got every other single branch to where they just send you guys to. You guys got, well, let's start naming them. You guys got every single city in this county. And these are the individuals pretending like they're protecting and serving the community as well. Because as soon as a kid or a youth confronts the community about it, says something about it, harms themselves about it, worst case scenario, that's the end of that sentence, or they actually harm or legitimately kill somebody like their parents or their not reliable but unreliable resources, molesting them and grooming them to make it seem as if everything's gonna be okay. They allowed this stuff to happen from the beginning. They are continuing to have this stuff happen. These are their lives, the way that they grew up. They basically see it as if, oh, I had a kid, I could do whatever I want to it. If I want to, I can molest my child mentally, physically. It's like there's already, so say, conspiracies regarding some of these individuals' families. And I'm honestly tired of it, because none of these individuals are, one, identifying, which is well in their rights, but it's also in my rights to consistently and continuously use my freedom of speech and my civil rights to identify these individuals and their families. Because all they're doing is what I've said: stalking, raping, robbing, and pillaging. And when they can't do that anymore, they try to kill me. I guarantee you they'll try again. When was the last attempt? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 or 6 months ago on the bike path, I was shot at. Single shot, not multiple shots. And then prior to that, when I was in Ventura County Jail, after a falsified warrant was issued, and not public defender, co-defender, lawyer or attorney, David McDuffie, failed to keep in contact and has still failed to keep in contact with me regarding my ongoing case, which resulted in me being from this property. They used Barris, or Natasha, and Amberger and Chamberlain, along with Good Samaritans at the Buena Tierra Apartments, to schedule a neurology appointment. Not take me to that neurology appointment. I had to go to that neurology appointment myself. And I was then abducted by Santa Barbara Police Department. 2 of the officers have already been captured on video. The 2 officers, the one that was that had a boner on the bike, and the other Mexican officer that he's with, those 2 officers are well known for putting in work for these child molesters and trying to get people like me killed. I was then sent to Santa Barbara County Jail on a falsified warrant, and they had so much time to clear it up, and then they extradited me to Ventura County Jail. I was then sexually assaulted. They even had, man, I'm not even trying to give these people credibility for being there. These are the individuals trying to get me killed after spreading lies and rumors. Because their families are the ones that are doing this. I was sexually assaulted, basically raped, sliced, had hot coffee thrown in my face, and jumped. And my public defenders in Santa Barbara and anywhere else, they're all women. There's no men representing me. I am the only man representing myself. My dad's a straight up fucking pedophile. All of your guys' parents are fucking pedophiles. You guys forced him to do this shit. Don't forget that. You can say that you guys didn't force him to do anything. It's like, people don't hallucinate being sexually assaulted in their sleep. Everywhere that I've gone, I have become a victim to sexual assault. Prior to me having this own studio, it's the only place that I actually have little to no accommodations to where nobody's harassing me besides my neighbors fucking around and finding out the hard way. I'm just being honest. Other than that, every single home that I've been in, every single shelter that I've been in, I have been, and then this is all in Santa Barbara County, I have been sexually assaulted, raped, physically beat by, if not other clients being mothers' children, then what was it? Assaulted. And that's it, pretty much. If not by them, then my own family. Including being starved, malnutrition. Know how many times I've nearly been killed from the age freaking, as far as I can remember, 1 to now, is insane. And the malnutrition's even worse because it's like, that's how your parents try to kill you. And then they poison you with concoctions that they make up. Because it's that easy. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here and waiting for nothing. I'm not sitting here and waiting for shit, really. I mean, I got my food stamps card that I'm trying to get off of because I don't want to be on food stamps anymore. I deserve more. Social services, Social Security income is not and has not been provided. Neither has disability. Other than that, I'm taking myself to my own appointments and I've even notified the clinical staff that I'm well aware of what's going on. And they're still charging my insurance. They stay storming around her. Every single emergency service clinic that I have gone to has taken advantage of my insurance. They are overpaying themselves. They are double charging. They are claiming that they aren't getting paid. They're claiming that they don't have my insurance on file, so that it's weird. Meanwhile, it's like, what happened to wanting, like, these people aren't just nice people. Like, you guys are gonna have to make up for that shit. Like, if I needed to, I'd go to like, don't take this out of context. Like, let's use the metaphor as, let's say somebody ends up getting seriously injured to where it's like, well, what do? I'm not gonna call emergency services anymore because they're not helping me. They're stealing money from everybody else. They're stealing money from me. They're trying to have me arrested for exposing that they're literally just poisoning the community and killing off our community for population control, giving prescription pills that nobody even knows what the fuck they do. So somebody takes it upon themselves to start taking care of themselves and still exposing what they're doing. And regardless, you're going to be outnumbered by the military because that's all that they do. They don't want people like me alive. They want me dead so they can use my organs to save themselves or eat. That's how fucking mentally ill these people are.